I would like to launch an annual review. So to do that, I go to Performance Management and Rating Scales. So I'll click on Rating Scales. This is where you can create a rating scale. And with that, you'll click this Create a Rating Scale button, create the scale from 1 to 3 or 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 3 being the highest if it's 1 through 3, or 5 being the highest if it's 1 through 5. And you make that rating scale right there. Then you create a template. So to create a template, you click Create a Template. And truly what you are doing is just adding all of your questions, choosing if you want the supervisor or manager to also complete the review, or supervisor and manager to create the review. You can add a rating scale if you'd like, or just have questions. And then you create the template. The last part to actually launch the review is by going to Reviews and click Set up a review. And so you need a review name. You can add a description. I'm choosing annual. I'll save and continue. And I'm going to do for the evaluation year 2026. I am going to choose the tail wag template and click Save and Continue. I can now assign the employees I'd like to do this review. So I'm going to choose Daisy and Porter, and I will assign those employees. And this review is ready right there. And now I'm going to click Save and Continue. And I can update any basic information I need, or the timeline, or view employees one more time. And this is an employee and supervisor review. This looks good, so I'm going to click Launch Review. And there we go. The review has been launched. Now I can end the review. All of the employees and supervisors have finished doing the review. I can see it's completed, 2 of 2, and I can see the employee and supervisor both completed it. Now I can show it to the employees. I can make the review visible. The employee, manager, and supervisor will be able to see and view each other's completed feedback. I'm going to click Yes, Make Visible, and then Yes, Make Visible. So both employees can now see their reviews as well as the supervisors. And if I ever needed to reopen a review, you can reopen it before you end the review by checking the box and clicking Yes, Reopen Review. Now that the review is complete, I'd like to export the reviews. So I'm going to click Export Reviews. I can do Excel or PDF. I'm going to click on Excel, click Export, go to Downloads, and now I'm going to download. I can now see the review that is completed. You can see the employee rating and the supervisor rating. And this Excel is great because you can take it out. You can add a raise and re-import if you want to do salary increases and hourly rate increases once a year. This Excel is great for that, to do that based off the employee and supervisor rating. And there's the Excel. And I'll click X on that. And when I am ready, I can click End Review and click Yes, End Process. And now the review is ended. If I ever need to come back here and reopen it, I can do that by clicking Open Review, and I can still always export the reviews whenever needed.